Hey world, welcome to Don't Burn Yourself. Today we're going to be doing falafel, flatbread, tzatziki, all in one. Big meal, enough for at least one person. Feeds two, easily. Enjoy. Falafel time, baby. So, 1 can of chickpeas, rinsed after being drained. Teaspoon of fresh garlic. Good spritz of lemon juice. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Half an onion. Tablespoon of cumin. Some oregano. Just a little bit, probably about a teaspoon. And a teaspoon of coriander. Double sealed. This week on Don't Burn Yourself, Jeff struggles with bottles. Teaspoon of coriander. And then a good bunch of both parsley and cilantro. Probably about half a bunch of each. And that's stems included, because we don't like to waste too much. Very important, before you start this recipe, if you're gonna fry it, get your fryer oil going. If you're gonna bake it, get your oven going. That's step number 1. All right, give it a whirl. Scrape your sides down. And then a good couple pinches, about a teaspoon of salt. Cool. All right, now we're gonna test it for flavor. Whoa. Good morning. A little bit of salt. Could almost use more garlic too. And if you want, you can always test one, and if it doesn't work, then you can adjust. It's no stress in the Don't Burn Yourself kitchen. We're frying at 350, and the falafel fries for between 2 to 3 minutes. This is like 2 inches of oil. I use canola oil when I fry. It's fairly cheap at the store, and you can reuse it as many times as you want until it looks like stout. And then when it looks like stout, then you're cooking with stout. All right, sick. Tzatziki. Here's a Tzatziki recipe for you. Yeah, we're gonna use a little bit of garlic, minced, probably about a teaspoon. Sounds about right. Teaspoon of garlic, just a pinch of dried mint if you have it, or you can use a little bit of fresh mint. About a tablespoon of chopped dill. 1 cucumber, grated, then squeeze. Put it in a strainer, then take your hand and just squeeze as much water out as you can. Otherwise your tzatziki is going to be runny, like really runny. Just a little bit of cumin, a little backup flavor. Some lemon juice, probably about 3 tablespoons. Good pinch of salt. Mix it all up together. Same technique as a salad. Everything just comes back. And then, got this cool super yogurt. Smells like Superman. What's going on with you? Huh? Oh, okay. Getting a little blue. Then we'll add our Greek yogurt. Right out the cup. Mix her up. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple. Cool. Then we'll give it a taste. Cucumber gives it a nice crunch. Dill gives it a little pop. Lemon juice gives it more pop. Garlic gives it a deeper flavor. Boom, baby. Tzatziki. Make it in about 5 minutes if you plan ahead. Yeah. Mise en place. Cool. All right, flatbread time. So, made falafel, made tzatziki. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna take a little bit of that pizza dough I made and we're going to make a flatbread with it. And it's pretty stretchy, so this one was made a day before, and then I pulled it out of the fridge about 2 hours before I was ready to use it. Make sure you got a hot pan. This is on high heat, and you can use a non-stick pan, you can use cast iron, you can bake it in the oven if you want. You don't have to do this, but this is how I like to do it. We're good. Sick. So because there's oil in the dough, we don't really need to apply oil to the pan. We'd be frying the bread then, rather than just searing it. So, and we're looking for a good sear. And it won't stick. If it does stick, just give it a little bit longer. If it really does stick, then I apologize. I would say probably a bake time or a cook time. You're probably looking at like between 4 to 5 minutes. That way it's cooked all the way through. You're not eating raw dough. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. You're the best little student. Should get you a little chef's hat. Maybe some thumbs. There we go. So, I flipped it once onto that side it's showing you. And I flipped it back over just to cook it again. I turned the heat off. I'm just gonna let it rest, hang out, and finish baking. And then we'll be assembling. Now it's time to assemble. You can use whatever vegetables you want. I like to do a nice, good heaping amount of tzatziki. Get it all over. And I like to also fold mine and kind of roll it. So I'm gonna assemble a little bit weirdly, but it's gonna be fine. A little lettuce, a little tomato, cucumber. Let's make it how you like it. Pepperoncinis, dude. And what? Oh yeah, a little bit of herbs left that you had. Make it fucking banging. A little bit of feta. Salt. It's always good. Pepper. S&P. Everything. And then a little bit of za'atar. Za'atar is sumac, thyme, and sesame seed, from what I understand. You can make your own, or you can buy it. Or you can text me, because I have way too much of it. Cool. And then we're gonna go a little falafel. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, we're all assembled. I'm just gonna give her a quick roll-iani, maybe. Yeah. And there we go. Looking nice, beautiful, ready to go into your mouth. Nah, I can't. I could, but I can't. So there we go. Falafel, pretty quick, pretty easy. Using pizza dough that we already learned how to make, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't burn yourself, bud.